Welcome back, Grind Force gamers. Here we are again, day 2, trying to find a EUDORA around here. We got Nova on the other end. What's up, dude?
I'm just chilling, man. I'm looking forward to playing some Hearthstone here, throwing some cards, probably knocking you out and keeping you from raising your MMR.
That is the rudest thing I have ever heard in my entire life.
I'm coming out swinging this time.
Coming out swinging. Well, without further ado, I think we need no other lead up. Here we go.
Yeah,
So Nova and I are pretty well tied with our MMR. So we're both trying to cap out at, well, not cap, but hit the 6,000s, you know, and see what's up in the land of 6,000. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. What is it, a Thursday night?
I'm pretty excited. I've been playing much, but I'm starting to learn the other, like, paths.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing about this game is you can know, like, what the cards do, and you can have a concept of how you can play them, but there are so many, like, weird builds you can come across in this game that you would never think of. Like, I had one earlier today that I got second place against. I'd never seen anyone do this before.
Explain yourself.
So, yeah, there's a T6 taunt minion that is all. So, Murlocs were on board and Beasts were as well. This guy had 2 of those T6 taunts golden. They both had Reborn.
Okay.
They both had Venomous. And it was just like the most weirdest, like, self-buffing build. And it was unstoppable. I'd never seen anyone else play that before. And that's the thing with this game is, like, you have to play it a lot to really, like, know what you can do.
Well, like we were saying in the day 1 video of this little mini series we have going on here, you know, I really think that knowing more avenues leads to wins. If you understand your ability to make a change in the early mid game, or you see a certain card and you're like, I know what this looks like. I know what this build looks like in 5 turns. Yep. And I can do that. The more knowledge you have, the better you are. The more you play this game, the better you're going to be. You know,
yep,
all the way. And this is actually kind of funny. All the way up to the point where you realize that, hey, my brain isn't working properly for Hearthstone today, and you might not even be able to put your finger on it. Like, why am I bad today? And it just won't make any sense.
Yeah, it just.
And then other days you're like lights out, you can't lose, and you're like, okay, what's going on here? And what I think is going on is, you know, just the small decision making, like things like for instance, have you ever noticed, Nova, you're going through your day at work and you're just not clicking, you're not in gear, you're not doing it, something's not right, and you didn't eat breakfast. You know, caloric intake feeds your brain power and allows you to make decisions. It's something as simple as, I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I signed on, and I played a game, and I lost. Like, eat dinner first, you know, or, like, maybe you're, like, really anxious that day, or you're really flustered that day, or you're super chill, and you're not fast enough, and you're not using your gold well enough, you know, like, any of these things can lead to losses.
Specifically.
What's that?
I think food plays a huge role for you specifically.
Huge. Food is everything.
Worse than a hungry DatSkat. He can't pay attention. He can't focus on anything.
No, and oftentimes I don't even want food. I just want to. Like, I just want. Often I just want to be left alone. Like, get out of here.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I got a weird. I'm failing, so I have the pick the 3 cards.
Yeah, more like you're failing.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you came out swinging. I'm gonna swing back. You.
That was kind of mean.
Good. Then it worked. Yeah. All right. Phelan. I like that hero a lot. I think he's really fun. You know, who cares about the
he's
first
cool.
turn? And then you get to discover a path. So here we were talking about this earlier, Nova, where there's good value in knowing the different paths, knowing how to manipulate the cards, knowing what turn you're on, whether it's appropriate to go that route, yada yada. The list goes on. But the point is, with a hero like Phelan, you can sign yourself up for a path early. You know, if you get 3 cards that have synergies together for those tiers, then you obviously know where you're going, right? Like,
To a degree, I mean, you still run the risk of forcing something and that becoming a problem.
well, that's, you know.
I mean, as long as you're not forcing something, then I think you're in a good place. And the problem comes when you, because you can have a path be presented to you this route, and that can make it, you know, feel like a good opportunity.
Yep.
But it still might not be the right thing.
No, so what I do is I'm not gonna sit there and just re-roll for cards. Like, that's really dumb. Don't do that.
Right.
But when I stumble across key cards that have synergies with the cards that I picked, like we're talking about being Phelan, someone who you skip the first turn and then choose a bunch of cards, tier dependent, you know, and as you hit those tiers, you gain those cards. That's how the mechanic works. I'll throw them up on the screen here, and so we're talking about, like, you can know your path before you even start the game. And then Nova's comment was, well, you know, don't get caught being typecast and not playing the game as it's given to you, you know. I think a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL would say, no, I'm just responding to what the defense is doing. Like, that's the point, right? So you got to make sure you have a full board. You got to make sure that you are hitting good, and then pick up a couple cards here and there that are really going to help you out. You know, that's
right. Yeah, the last thing that you want to do is typecast yourself and force something, because that doesn't work in this game. And that's what makes it tough sometimes, because with Phelan, like Scott's saying, you can potentially find your path with the 2, 4, and 6 tier minion, but if you're not, and as a perfect example here, I don't care if Scott knows what I have going on. I'm still gonna beat him. I have the path for demons. Like, it came up for me. I have the floating watcher. I have the one that gains 2/2. Every time your hero takes damage, the 4-star or 4 tier 1, and then I have the 6 tier mecha demon. But
yeah.
I have only seen 1 demon in the tavern since this game started. Not that is telling necessarily.
It could be, though.
But at this stage in the game, I don't even have a way to passively deal damage to my hero, so I can't even scale this card when I do get him. So I haven't even unlocked it yet. That's for you.
You gotta watch out, because, like, no one's showing demons on the left side as I'm scrolling through all the enemies here. No one's showing demons. But if you're not seeing them, like, you should be seeing the demons, right? You should be seeing demons.
Right.
Oh, no!
You just got to go with what you can get. But that's the other thing too, and that's something I've tried to, like, do better about in this game is really, like, truthfully not force something, because certain minions in the game are what you need to scale, what you need to passively pump your board every turn. And what I've done in the past, as like a rather, you know, somewhat newish player to this game, is try to build up the cards that will help you pump later, but you don't even have the means to pump. And that is not the correct way to do it. You need to do what gets you stats right now, and then once you get the card that pumps, then you build out around it, and then you make the transition and swap the deck.
Exactly, and that's exactly what we were talking about with Phelan, right? That's the Phelan
Right.
play.
Yep.
Is just don't get caught with your pants down.
Right. Right. Like I have the T4 scaling demon, but it's locked until I hit Tavern 4. So I don't even need to play demons until I get him.
Yeah. Well, demons are kind of a fun tribe because you this is how I play them, and I very easily see that somebody else plays them very differently, and they're very effective. But how I play them is like you get strong early, so you don't get hit. But around tier or turn 3 or 4, you gotta be setting yourself up to Tavern Dive. That's how I play it, and you gotta get to those late tier cards. The mid tier cards with demons are just a waste of gold. Like some of them are good, pick them up along the way if you see them, but like to sit there and re-roll, and consequently a tribe like Undead, like tier 4 Undeads, like that's incredibly good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really where you need to be.
Well, that's where you need to start. Like, okay, looking for your situation, you know.
Right. Yeah, 100%. I'm kind of in a weird juncture here.
Right now, I am committing the cardinal sin of forcing a little bit here, but that's okay. I'm feeling pretty good about it, so I like to have a full board right now. I sold a minion, and I got those 2 Divine Shield dragons that they scale if you have a full board, and I'm just not sitting at a full board right now. Oh, me v you. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you're strong. Oh, you're strong.
I feel like I should be doing better.
Here's a little sand in your eye. Oh, Hearthstone, come on, stop it. Like, you...
I really like the T5 Undead.
Yeah.
I forget exactly how he says it, but he's like, let's show our guests a good time.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one. Okay, so this is my point here. There's no point in scaling demons and dealing damage to your hero unless you're rewinding it for health, and that card has not shown up for me once yet. Not once.
Dude, I love this dragon, the electric synthesizer. He's got some chains. Yeah, Battlecry. I just like the picture. He's got some chains, and he's he's playing the turntables, but instead of like scratching with his claws, he's using electricity to like manipulate
to play it,
to hit the crossfade. You know,
it's all about the crossfade.
It's all about the crossfade. Have you ever gotten 2 hands on a turntable? 2 turntables and a microphone?
No, I haven't.
I did it briefly. I've done it. I've tried it twice. The first time I tried it, I was in Seattle, for my buddy Dan's wedding, and we ended up going to this museum. I think it's called EMP. entertainment, music, and pop, or entertainment, music, and
Okay.
entertainment, movies, and pop. I don't know, but this is like more than 10 years ago, but there was an exhibit within the museum where you could go and try a bunch of different instruments. Like they had a theremin, they had like a whole bunch of weird stuff, you know, and that was a whole lot of fun, and I had no idea what I was doing on the turntables, and I had more fun than anything playing those things.
Get that gold while the getting's good.
Yeah, I've never done that. Ooh. Alec here is no slouch right now.
He's no slouch.
He's no slouch.
You know who else is no slouch?
Ooh.
JB.
That's true.
There we go.
I am the first Crypt Lord.
This is a fine build. I'm okay with this. For now. It's just a little sand in your eyes. Have you ever gotten salt in your eyes? Like table salt?
Not table salt, no.
Dude, I was working in the restaurants. I had to make a bunch of pico de gallo, right? So 2 ingredients of pico de gallo, depending on who you are, but jalapenos and salt, right?
Okay.
And I was dicing up a bunch of jalapenos, and then I added the salt, and then I was mixing it up, and like the juices from the pico, which also had tomato juice and vinegar and you know, stinging stuff in it,
Okay.
sloshed into the corner of the Lexan that I was using, splashed right up into my eyeballs. So I got salt and jalapeno juice in my eyeballs.
Oh, God.
And I don't think there's anything more painful than that.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It hurt a lot.
When I was working in the kitchen, I watched somebody snort wasabi.
Did they
That
chase
was
it with a
something
pixie stick? Like,
Dude, that was something.
oh my God, are you serious?
I still can't believe it.
Oh, this guy is evil. I can't believe he hit me.
I've been tying people, and it's a bit unnerving.
It's just a little sand in your eye.
Come on, dust yourself off. You can do this.
Alec here's no slouch.
Alec here's no slouch.
He's been tying people, though. Nobody's been getting hit big. Like, nobody's getting hit big right now. Note that.
No. Yeah, it's been a weird
Except for me.
round.
I'm getting hit
I
big.
just keep tying people, which is okay.
Yeah, you're tying everybody. Well, here, so 50 seconds left. Do I tier up to tier 5? Let's see, where's everybody else? 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. So half and half, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
But I'm not going up against these guys, and Alec here didn't tier up. And I'm sitting triple prone, so I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep checking this out. There it is. All right, there's a triple. But I can't do it this turn. And I don't want to triple that up anyway. All right, I'll freeze for the. I think the chef's choice tavern spell. Do you know that one where you pick a tribe and you get a different minion from that tribe? Two gold spell. I think it's really, really strong.
Yeah. There are a lot of good spells in this game. I think it's a great addition.
Yeah, the addition of spells is big time. Elkir's no slouch, dude. He's sporting a 3376.
Okay. Yeah, that little turtle thing. The turtle beast.
I don't think I have enough on board to beat him. Oh yeah, I do. I tied him. Ha ha!
Here, this'll put grit in your craw.
This'll put grit in your craw. What else puts grit in your craw?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what to do right now. I'm in a weird place. What's this? Huh. Oh, this is what I need. Okay. This has to go.
What you want?
All right, I got a tavern up at some point here. I'm just been chilling.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get out of. I should have teared up because I'm facing the dead person, but
That's why you always got to watch that left side.
oh yeah, oh it's huge.
I need to get a triple so I can free up some board space. I gotta probably swap away from my current pump.
No fighting in the saloon. Take it outside.
I've been forcing undeads a little bit, and I'm worried that I'm not gonna get to the end board fast enough. So I gotta push a little bit, I think, or else I'm gonna fall flat.
You sure won't want to be messing with the likes of you again. Now we're talking.
It's just a little sand in your.
That could have gone either way. What is it? Found unknown cards. What does that mean?
So you have to update your overlay
Okay.
because there are cards that your overlay doesn't know and that it doesn't work, you know.
I see. Okay, I'm going up against the ghost right now, so I tiered.
Yeah, that's smart. I'm going up against Drekthar, the Scourge Wolf. He's the Avenge, gain 1 attack permanently.
Wait, who is that? Oh, Drekthar. I see.
It's just a little sand in your eye. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, a baking powder?
Yes. Baking. Baking powd dog, I think is what it's called in the East.
A pout dog? Is that when your dog looks really, really sad? Oh, a pout dog.
Oh, powd dog.
Pout dog.
More or less.
I'm not actually alone, but the company's ranger don't quite have the same ring.
The guy in my tavern. I hope everybody in the stream caught that, because oh, that's fantastic. I have this. I think he's a Reno. I think he's a version of Reno in the tavern as my like tavern buddy, you know. And he just had like this 4-sentence statement that he went through. I didn't catch it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I love it. I love that they have all these skins and all that kind of crap. I think that's really fun.
Yeah, they made it super fun.
Yes.
You're really taming the
I don't
West
know
now.
what to do right now. I'm afraid.
Don't worry. It's just a little sand in your eye.
I know. That's why I'm afraid.
Get that gold while the
I
getting's
really
good.
needed to
Well, I deputize that one right
see
quick.
the triple show up.
So I
might-
think
I might be out.
out.
Maybe.
I think the Mad Matador is very strong, but can get beaten quickly. Like, I think it's a really strong minion. Like, let's say you're cycling, you know, let's say you're playing elementals and you're just cycling cards. Like, did you shout out on the stream to Kelly and Cody? I really think that he's really strong to just like pick up and put down if you're cycling cards, you know? Like your cycling cards,
Who's this?
the Mad Matador, the taunt that
Oh, yeah.
redirects.
Uh-huh.
Here, I'll put him up on the screen so people can read it, because I won't. I don't read.
He's awesome when he's tripled.
Yeah, anyway, I just froze my tavern to double up. I think it's warranted. I don't know. It might be too late. I probably should not have tiered there, but I did, and we'll see if I pay the price. So, has this guy been hitting people or getting hit? Oh, this guy. Vol'jin just hit this dude, but Vol'jin hit you, too.
Yep. And Vol'jin got hit by...
And he
Oh,
hit
no, he didn't fight
he
the
hit
guy.
Alec here, but I also
I'm fighting
hit
first
Alec
place
here.
now. And Zoth. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, it's an ambush.
I think it's Nazoth, but I don't really know.
Zoth. Yeah,
Oh, this guy's got a huge dragon. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of big stuff. I don't like this guy. He's gonna knock me. 100%. There's no winning this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Next game.
Oh, I'm gonna get knocked here too.
Horrible.
Hit me for exactly my health.
Horrible.
That's the worst.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
You get hit for exactly what's needed.
what I think I was just too distracted that game.
Maybe.
Okay.
Too much chit chat.
Too much chit chat. Well, the chit chat's good. Chit chat's really good for this stream. I'm glad that Kelly and Cody have both said sup in the chat, and true shout out to Kelly and Cody. Much love.
Much. So much.
A billion,
1 billion.
not more. Whoa.
Where's the Fallen?
Okay, so we got Dragons, Mechs, Murlocs, Naga, and Quillbore. So what are we going to see late game? What's the winning tribe out of those? I'd probably... I think Dragons, Quillbore, Mech. I think we'll see Dragons, Quillbore, Mech. So which hero advantages? See, I don't want to typecast myself. Well, maybe I do. I'm doing it. I'm going to typecast myself. Okay, we're going to go against the grain and figure out what's going on.
Oh, you picked the mech-looking one? Storm suit.
It's rootin', tootin', shooting time.
I'm gonna take gold now. That's what I'm gonna do. So I think the first turn is. I think there's a couple different routes. You can go economy. It's really strong. You can go for straight up stats, like this guy did. The enemy. Oh, I dig that skin. He went for straight stats and hit me. That's great. But I went for economy, so I'm hoping to build something eventually. You know? So basically, if you go economy, it just means that you're signing yourself up to lose some rounds. You know? Like, it ain't gonna go well at some point.
I'm a fan of the eco round.
Oh, it's
I almost
an
didn't make it back in
ambush.
time for that. Ooh. I had to go to the fridge for a beverage.
A Beveragino?
A beveragino.
If anybody hops in the chat other than Cody and Kelly, Nova will down his Beveragino.
I don't know about that. It's a real fizzy one.
Time for sleep. I love the what is it? Lullamek? Lullabot. Hush now, time for sleep. That's why I also
Yeah,
don't
that
sing in a band, by the way.
That one's funny. Lullabot's pretty good considering it's a 2-star. You can start scaling a mech
Very,
on
very
turn
early.
3.
Like I am doing?
Oh, it's an ambush.
Oh, look at that. I won. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Dee, let's go.
Well, they sure won't want to be messing with the likes of you again.
He goes, well, they surely won't want to be messing with you, the likes of you again.
I need to get a different bob. I need to go in and like check out my situations with my hero like picks and everything. I've unlocked different things, but I haven't changed anything.
Oh. Oh. Well, it's really
All my
fun.
heroes are like the basic skins.
You know me. I can't not hit the little notification. Like, if there's a little red dot, little notification thing, I have to hit it. And so what I do is just toggle favorite on anything new. Like,
Okay. That's probably what I should do. I've like scrolled through and looked at everything, but I just didn't make any changes.
Yeah. If you don't toggle it when it's new and you scroll through it, then it won't ever show. Excuse me. It won't show new, and then you don't know what's current. That's my strategy, at least.
Makes sense.
Hush now, time for sleep.
You earned it.
George the Fallen. Yeah, I have a sweet. I love my version of George the Fallen. I wish I could pull it up right now, but I can't. He's like the evil version of George the Fallen.
Ah.
Look at this
Yeah,
Seathun
mine's just,
skin.
like, super lame. Yeah, that one's. I like that one.
I love this
Cute
Seathun
Thun.
skin. Cute Thun.
He's like just peeking out.
Oh, it's adorable. You know, I play this game a lot, and we don't get many people who are using Asian symbols in the lobby. We got 2 right now. I wonder if they're buddies. Probably not. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I don't notice that. I'm check every round, and I just don't see it very often.
What are you building in your hand?
Huh?
What are you building in your hand?
Hush now, time for sleep.
I'll take that 4.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Wild for nothing. That was a regular around here.
Hey, this is a new tavern spell. Minions in the tavern have +1/+2 this game. Well, I'm just gonna have to do that. Because I'm trying to do Mayex. Mayex. Let me see your Mayek.
I'm trying to do math.
I'm trying to do the Mayex. Show me your mech. How do you like your mech?
Tell me about your mac.
I think there's a Root song in like one of their early albums. I think it's called Grits. And it starts off with, how do you like your grits? And he goes, smooth and buttery with thickness. It's like this whole song. I think it's a long
That's why I
song.
like my grits.
I think it's like I think it's off the album Organics, like their first one or second album. I don't know. It's early Roots, and I think the song is called Grits, and I think it's really long. In fact, I'm gonna look it up on Spotify right now.
I'm still a fan of the Dop Gang. Told you to
Oh,
open up
dude.
my bag of lime chips. Wash your hands.
But you didn't even wash your hands.
That's a good one.
Oh, gosh, they got so many albums.
They sure won't want to be messing with the likes of you again.
Ooh, look at there. Well, I think I just gotta tear up and do that.
Hi-yo, Goldie, away!
Play some music. Ooh.
What is this?
Oh
This is a
my
new-
gosh.
If it ain't broke, still
There's a
fix
new
it.
T3 Quillbore.
I knew it. Hold on. New
Whenever you
T3
cast Tavern
Quillbore?
spell, play a blood gem on another friendly Quillbore.
Look at this. The the smudger.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast Tavern spell, play a blood gem on another. Oh, man. Well, this changes everything. Hold up. Stop the presses. We need to do a tier list. Can we do tier list with
real.
this? Is that a thing?
Yeah, why not?
I wonder if somebody already had on Tier Maker has tier lists.
But you have to have another quill bore to do it.
Yeah, but if you're going Quillbore, you got Boars. Quillbore
This
is...
would be, they should have made this where it would do it on any friendly minion.
Well, then it wouldn't be a tier 3.
Got a rich gold vein there, don't lose.
No, you don't need a... You don't need it. No, play a Blood Gem on another friendly Quillbore. Okay. But no, by Tavern 3. Let's see what else do you got on board. Yeah, you're the Mangled Bandit, the Prickly Piper, both of those are fair game. The Withered Spiderhide. You're gonna have one of these things on board already. Or you got the Briarback.
Maybe
You probably have the Briarback, or you got the Tough Tusk. You know, like you're already pumping. Here's the thing with Quillbores, like once you fill board, you're not swapping much out. You know, the whole goal is to just keep going.
Across you. That one's a regular around here.
She sells seashells.
Well, at the very least, they can be a distraction.
Time for sleep.
I need to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Am I slow? No, everyone else is T4.
Okay,
Season got a
so
triple.
here's
You
what
got
I'll
a
say.
triple.
It's not turn 1. Why is my thing showing turn 1? My overlay is messed up. So here's the thing, right? We're in the mid game now, and you're in first place, which means that you're about to get hit big. Always does. Like in the mid game, you want to be in the middle of the pack. It means that because if you're in the middle of the pack, that means you're teetering on that line, a little bit above, a little bit below of proper pace. You should lean closer to your mic.
I'm in a position right now where I know I'm not scaling how I should be.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm probably gonna knock this person though. Is that a knock? Nah, close.
Remind me never to cross you.
Jandis Barov is almost out of here.
She thought she was no slouch.
She thought she was no slouch.
Oh, you hit Cute Thune?
Yeah,
Can I tier up against them? I've been hitting everybody.
he's pretty strong. It's up to you. I don't know. I have no idea what you've got going on.
I gotta fill my board.
That one won't steer you wrong.
JB's no slouch.
He is no slouch.
5 gold left. I'm re-rolling a lot. I don't love it. Let's think about our options here. I could do that tavern spell. I could re-roll. Let's see, is there what battle cry mech is there that I want? Like what battle cry mech am I looking for? There isn't one. I'm not looking for one. None of these. Mecha Jiraxis, I guess, is the only one that I would be looking for. And I'm not even looking for him, so we're gonna re-roll.
Mecha Jiraxis?
Huh?
The demon? The mech demon?
Yeah. All right. This is a bad turn. I'm just having a bad turn. Or whatever, dude. Whatever. I had a bad turn.
You've staked quite the claim.
If I hit this
Now
person,
you've gotta
I think I'm
defend
gonna die.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If you're in first place, you should be diving. Like, before you just start getting hit. You know, you should be diving. That's how I feel about that.
If you don't, you spend your whole game building something, you just end up changing, and then it's too late to change it.
Yeah. Sweet. I beat this. I beat him. Cute Thune. Oh, what a cutie.
Yeah, I just knocked Vol'jin.
All right, good. Excellent.
They
Excellent.
sure won't want to be messing with the likes of you again.
Play some music.
That one's a regular around here.
Do 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 do. My Anorotron is not built up enough. I can totally move off him. So I'm going to do that. And I don't think I want to get a tavern spell. I don't think... What do you think about the Trembling Trolley, the Avenge 4, get a random tavern spell? How are you feeling about that minion these days?
I think it's only worth it if you have a bunch of the summon 3/1/1 things on board. Like you need to know that you're going to be able to get spells.
So what you're saying is his value is kind of dependent on
You spawning
your
other
ability
minions.
to use him. So
Yeah,
like
'cause-
you'd pick him up if your board is already doing that. But you would never pick him up and then try to fill that board for that play.
Right.
Okay. That's fair.
Unless you pulled him like on a triple or something, because that is passive. I mean that spell gaining is quite good, really. But unless you're spawning a bunch of things in game, you're only going to get one spell out of him. So then it's not worth it.
Oh, sweet. I just tripled up in my hand. How did I do that? What did I... Oh, that must have been my hero. That's my hero power. Sweet. I forgot about that. Oh, that's hilarious. It's called MechGyver. Oh, thank you, Hearthstone.
Ooh, me versus you.
Ooh, JB.
They sure won't want to be messing with the
He's no
likes of
slouch.
you again.
This is very true.
Replacement
I teared up. Do that information what you will.
If it ain't broke, still fix it.
I love that. If it ain't broke, still fix it.
On the draw.
Oh, this game is the cutest. Play some music. So I was at the grocery store today, and I was looking at the microwave popcorn because it's really good.
Yeah.
And there's extra butter, and then there's movie theater style butter, and I'm wondering what the difference is. And my first thought was sodium. It's just sodium.
You're on the right path.
It could be that, or it could potentially be that the movie theater is just squirted around in a circle on it and not evenly distributed.
But you can't replicate that in a microwave setting.
Well, in the early production phases, you could. This is bad. What?
But there's no, once it starts popping, there's no guarantee that the kernels are going to stay in the place that you drizzled. It's popping. It's I mean, it's a boop, 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 boop.
13? Is that what you just hit me?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. JB's no
Unkind.
slouch. He is no slouch. Oh, tavern
Really
up.
taming the West now.
Tear up.
Ripple?
What did you just triple?
I tripled the banner boar.
Oh, you're full bore. How come I can't see? Oh, my overlay's all messed up. I don't like this because, like, I can't see what you did last round. Why can't I? I can see what other people did. Oh, this doesn't even make any sense. It's showing me as you. Like, I'm hovering over me and I'm seeing your build last turn.
That's weird.
What are your blood gems pumping as?
3-1. Nothing special.
You better make a. You got to do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing it now.
I'm really strong. You know what it is? It's about being a little lucky and getting that mid-game synergy to catapult you into the late game.
Well, they'll be singing tales about you now.
Ooh, Cute Thune's doing some mechy too.
What I need to find is the blue
It's just a little sand in your eyes. Dude, I am just destroying people. There is nothing going on here for anybody else.
You got a really nice mech build.
See ya, Cute Thune. Nice knowing ya. Cute while you lasted.
That was quite the showdown. I deputized that one right quick.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed up big time there. Oh, man. I'm not going to live. I'm not going to. That makes me really, really sad. That makes me really sad that I made that mistake. Crap. It made me so mad that I can't even say the S word. I gotta say crap.
Oh, you did it! This town will be safe in your hands.
Venomous has me a little concerned. Let's see if I can knock this person. Yeah, it should be good. Oh yeah, say good night. Say good night, Jandice. Far off. Good night. Sleep. Oh my gosh, I have so many magnets.
Oh, man, not me versus you.
Oh, dude, you're toast. Like,
Get out of here.
Now that was a fine move.
Toast.
Feel the heat.
Well, luckily I can take a hit. I need to find something better.
Oh my gosh.
I need to find Bran.
Dude, just when you see my board,
You might
When-
knock me.
when you see this board,
Feels about you now.
oh,
No.
everybody's a Mac. Everyone is a Mac. I am so beefy.
That was not what I needed to hit. Yikes.
How the mighty have fallen.
That's why they call him George the Fallen.
That's such a good Hearthstone joke.
Never to cross you.
It's just a little sand. Just a little sand in your eyeballs. That's all.
Oh, jeez. Bran, where are you?
You sure are quick on the draw. I deputized that one right quick.
Are you fighting second place?
Yes.
You tread on safe.
Get that gold while the getting's good.
Should mean that you and I are getting first and second then, I guess.
Do you think you can beat that guy?
I'm fighting the fourth place ghost.
That makes sense.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Oh, I haven't faced him in a long time. I have no idea what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Probably something stupid.
I think the last time I played him, we tied.
Oh.
Got the gold.
All right. This mech build is no. I'm not kidding around. I'm not joking around here. What does this guy have? Oh, look at that. Oh man. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I got enough. This guy is gonna get hit. Come on, come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Boom. Later, dude. That is a knock if I've ever seen one. See ya. First and second. Hey, Nova.
Hi.
Das ist eine good win.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. It's good.
You'll diggy.
You sure are quick on the draw.
I'm just like re-rolling right now. You know?
Sure.
What's this? Oh. There's some new cards. There are some new cards afoot.
Come at me.
Well, this was a decent play for me, I would say.
Now that's a partner you can rely on.
I will not win. There's no way.
No way?
No. I can only imagine how strong you are after the last
Well, at the very least, they can be a distraction.
Yeah, pretty strong. You know?
You got the gold, and don't spend it all at once.
Pretty strong. Ooh. This is just a little sad.
Ah, just a mean little addition there.
Just a little sad. Well, I have like 19 gold to start a turn with.
I'm not even gonna take out one minion. Oh, there we go.
You got lucky.
I got two.
Doesn't count as two. It only counts as one. It was reborn.
Well, no, I got the mecha demon.
Ouch.
Jeez. Big T5 utility draw.
Mech for the win. So that's what
Brutal.
typecasting can do for you, by the way. Never
That's what
do
it
it.
can do.
Never do it. But that's what it can do
And
for
it's
you.
a risk. Nice. All right. Well, I'm going to take a little break here,
Alrighty.
but that was a solid round.
Where are you ending with your MMR?
58-39.
Gosh, we're still this like we're no gains.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna play another one?
No. I'm going to take a break, but I will be back.
Starting game now. See ya, Nova. Thanks for coming on.
Return as soon as I can.
Much love as always, my friend. You take care.
Yay.
All right, guys. Let's get that EUDORA round in. Please. Nope. All right, we can do. I'm gonna do scabs. Because I kind of want to do undeads. The Lich King could be interesting because you could No, we're doing scabs. I was thinking if you're gonna go undead and you're the Lich King, could you do the minion that at the beginning of your next turn eats an undead? Could you use your hero power to reborn the one that gives reborn and just keep giving everybody reborn? But I don't think it'll work that way because at the end of the combat, before your next turn, that reborn will go away from the Lich King. So that's not a viable
It's
play.
rootin' tootin' shooting time.
I want to go undead, guys. But free minion, so at the very least, it's 1 gold. If I were to get this dragon here. So I'll probably do. Probably get the dragon. I do like the bonehead, but we're gonna get the dragon. We're doing the dragon. Discover a plain copy of a minion from your next opponent's warband.
No fighting in
Got
the
it.
saloon. Take it outside. They don't call it wild for nothing.
Well, on this turn we tear up. This is what we do here. Unless there's some insanely good play, you tear up. So let's think about this. You know what? I think this is a smart enough play that I'm gonna do it.
Be a distraction.
Having him a 1/5 rather than a 0-something really changes his outlook. Like, the reason he's a tier 1 minion is because he doesn't have any health. Or, I'm sorry, because he doesn't have any attack.
You've got them right where you want them.
And honestly, to fill board, I probably should have frozen that and just took the stats. But, here we are.
That was
Well, there's a
quite the
trouble.
showdown.
This is very interesting. So I could get the coin and then get one of those, freeze it. Or I could get... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the coin. I'm going to tear up. A little more board presence. Use the gold, tear up. Put the triple off. Because I'm going to get a free gold from the dragon. Or at the very least, board space from that dragon next turn. And if I'm still tier 1, you know, you want to be able to get the tier 2 dragon like that. Something that scales, that's kind of nice. We'll lose this fight, surely. That's kind of where you want to be, though. You want to be, like, right in the middle. Middle of the pack. You want to win some, you want to lose some. I've found that that is the best strategy. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking, guys. Play this minion. For my next opponent. So we don't know what she's doing. Likely, she might not be doing anything. Alright, we don't know what she's doing. So we're gonna buy one. There we go. At least that's something. More board. It's not gonna mount anything, but I'm putting the triple off. That's the game plan here. Still gonna lose. Put the triple off. Got an extra tavern tier out of it. Definitely taking a hit. 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ouch. Plus 3 health and taunt wouldn't have helped.
Well, they don't call it wild for nothing.
Check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna get it right here. Sweet. Okay. I do not want him to eat those. So we're gonna freeze that. We're gonna see a tavern tier 4, and what we're looking for here, guys, is the ideally this guy, the Nerubian King. Do we want that guy early? And I know that my overlay says turn 1. I really got it. I gotta stop the stream so I can figure it out. But what we're trying to do is get to tier 3 so that we can get the triple, and hopefully, with some luck, get that death rattle. Undead have +1 attack. That's really what we're looking for here, guys. And the rest of my minions on the board are just garbage.
It's an ambush.
It's like I'm probably gonna lose a few rounds here. Everybody else is scaling something, and I've just been trying to fill board, and you know. So I'm gonna get hit again here. I gotta stop the bleeding though. It's gonna end up really bad, really fast if I don't stop the bleeding. Hopefully this next turn's a big one for me. Kind of what I'm banking on. But it could go south. Who knows?
Dust yourself off. You can do
All right,
this.
so let's pop that. Let's get some gold next turn.
That one might not be the best, but they'll be loyal.
I don't really want any Murlocs, so I'm not going to use the hero power. Let's see what this gets me. I'm hoping for that death rattle. Oh, well, I'll stick with the undead. That's not a bad card to get. No more undead here. I don't want to lose the 2 gold that I just... Well, maybe I do, because I really need another undead on board. Okay. You know... Not ideal, but pretty good. I'm even thinking about getting rid of some of these Garbage Town minions because they're not really helping. And that way I can save that
one
spell.
won't steer you wrong.
Get some more attack on board. I'm gonna get another dragon, so that's some more gold.
No fighting in the saloon. Take it outside.
Ooh, check out that dragon. I think that dragon's picture is awesome. Okay, am I gonna get hit here? This is the question. Can I make it through? Nope. 0-0 loss. I'm not far off though. I think I'm okay. I'm not far off here. This is gonna go well.
Come on, dust yourself off. You can do this.
Don't want to keep re-rolling.
Always good to have
There we
backup.
go. Okay. Perfect.
That
So we
one
got
won't
him in
steer
play.
you wrong.
First crypt lord.
We can get rid of that
Yeah,
guy.
I
That guy's
didn't trust
useless.
That one either.
Okay, there's another undead. We kind of want that one. But I don't really... Here, I'm just going to get a bunch of gold. Now, because now we're in tier 4, so we really want to be seeing what's coming up here. And who did I face last round? Demons. Don't really care about them. That's not helping me now. None of these really help me now. What do I get? Alright. And then we'll eat that, and that's totally cool. Reroll, nothing I want. Okay, cool. It's a good turn.
Oh, it's an ambush.
I think we're making the turn here. Hopefully we don't get knocked. Some good buffing. I think we're pretty much on par with people. I need more scamming happening. 5-2. Okay. Getting hit for 4. We got A health. This is the comeback win here. I'm not giving up here.
Come on, dust yourself off. You can do this.
I'm not giving up. No one else is doing undead, so my hero power is like useless. Alright, I got 4 gold. He's the only undead on board. I could just get stats for 2. I could get him, sell him, get stats for 2 for everyone. Just 1 though. Is that worth it? For 2 gold? Or I could re-roll and hope to get another undead. That's probably what I'll do. Let's try that. I'm in Tavern Tier 4. No, see, if I was in Tavern Tier 5, I'd do that. I'm gonna get stats, and then I'm just gonna get stats on board. I think decent play. You know, having the extra reborn is really good. It's really strong. Let's just go with it. See what's going on. I love this undead play. Hopefully I don't get knocked here. That's kind of the... He's playing Murlocs. Undead is pretty good against Murlocs. A lot of extra summoning to get rid of that poison. That poison... Man, I tell you, Murlocs have been relevant forever because of that poison.
No fighting in the saloon. Take it outside.
I don't know. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see more undead rounds? Like, I pretty much want to play undead right now. I really want to see a EUDORA round. See, I'm getting pretty strong. This is working out. Here we go, guys. Thought I made the turn. I knew it.
Impressive. Remind me never to cross you.
Okay, I like this undead. It's good for me because I'm pumping attack there. I don't want any of his Murlocs. Hero power is useless. Well, this is gonna be slick. Okay, let's just run that.
I got it second hand.
It's pretty good. I'll let that guy eat that guy twice. And then I'll probably let him eat that guy. Probably let him eat the bonehead. The chef's choice is always really, really, really good. I think I'm going to freeze for the chef's choice. Also could have him eat that guy. Let's freeze that. All right. Yeah, so I think the overall goal here is to get 6,000 MMR before the stream is over. That's kind of the goal. I think I can do it in, you know, well, if I lose a round, I'm not sure if I can do it quickly at all. But I really like the undead play lately. Elementals are always fun to play. Quillbores are probably my second favorite. Second to undead. Undead is my most. Is my favorite currently.
No fighting in the saloon. Take it outside.
You know, ever since they kind of changed the meta and got the Arch Lich Kel'Thuzund back in the game, it just made playing undead so relevant and so much fun. Do I have enough on board to take him out? I think I do. Look at that. Give me some more blood gems while you're at it. Thank you. Thank you. Not out of it yet. Gotta hold on a couple more rounds here. There you go. Eat that. Eat that one next turn.
Always good to have a little help.
What do I got? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing I want. No one else is playing on Undeads. I can't believe it. I can't take advantage of my hero power because... Oh! Sneed is. Alright. Hopefully I can take advantage of that hero power. One of these rounds. There's the triple on that. That's pretty slick. Let's do that.
A worthy addition.
Hopefully we can get that tier 5. Nope, but this is really important. So what can I ditch for that? Probably this guy.
The scourge will consume you.
Put him at the end, and then he doesn't eat this guy. I keep the board. And since I don't really have another play here, I'm just gonna do this for gold, really. Maybe I can save this for that tier 6 Murloc that is an undead as well. Make sure this guy doesn't die. Okay, this guy got hit by the guy that I hit. We'll see. I think I made the turn. I think I'm okay. I got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah. Right where I want to be.
That was quite the showdown.
Probably got to tear up. Hero power says don't use it. He doesn't have anything I want. Just doesn't have it. This is probably stronger than this. So I'm gonna make that change.
Regular around here. Yep, I didn't trust that one either.
Golden delight.
Get a reroll in here, see what we can get. Maybe there's... Okay. Probably play the Reborn, because I'm getting value out of that anyway with that guy. Murlocs don't have a cleave, so I'm good there. Goodness gracious, I gotta take it.
Always good to have a little help.
Might be too late to start pumping Eternal Knights. We'll see. I think it's probably too late. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't know. What do you guys think about this build? Did I round the bend, or am I gonna get knocked?
Oh, it's an ambush.
I think I rounded the bend. See what he has in his hand. It didn't pull anything. I think I'm good. Oh, he hit my death rattle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could be good. See ya. Nice. Okay. Okay, here's Sneed, so I can use my hero power next turn if he doesn't knock me. This is the play. Gosh, I'd love to take him, but I just don't think that I think it's too late. I think that it's too late for it. Not too late for this. Okay. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Get that Quillbore out of there. Alright, undead. I think I'm just gonna get him out of here. This guy's going on board. Show our guests a good time. And then I'm gonna try my hardest to tear up this next turn. Oh. Wait, is it the next? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I did that. All right. Check that out. I think it's time. I know he's 10-10. Maybe it's... I need to summon those minions. I'm just going to hold on to this for a triple or something. I'm going to hold on to this for a triple.
You've staked quite the claim. Now you've got to defend.
Probably going to... Ha! See, he has Reborn. Oh my gosh, look at that. What a card to pull. Someone hit my 5-star. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. No. Okay, knock him too so I can at least get the win. Yes. Okay, 4th place. Whew. All right, the MMR will not suffer. +2. All right. Alright, let's see if we can get EUDORA. I'm looking for EUDORA. Excuse me. No EUDORA. Beasts, demons, mechs, murlocs, and undead. So I'm thinking Galakrand or Dr. Holiday. Let's go Galakrand. He might be fun with the undead. Alright, so the play with Galakrand is you use your hero power, freeze, you know. Doesn't matter what you're choosing because you're going for a higher tier minion. And then save the spell, but you know. So that's the plan. Hero power, freeze. Buy what you can. Usually a tavern spell. Hero power, freeze. Hero power, freeze. And I think I'm gonna go to 5 or 6. But you're gonna get hit while you do this. So you kinda have to keep monitoring and watching, and if anybody's super aggro, it can throw your plan off. So you just gotta plan for it. You gotta figure out what's going on.
Don't call it wild for nothing.
So again,
Well, at the very least, they can be a distraction.
doesn't matter which pick. Freeze. I guess I could use the gold and like get him. I'm gonna do that. I want something on board here. We'll even give him +2/+2. Okay, Frozen, tier 3. I'll see a tier 4. You know, depending on what I see. If I see the tier 5, here, let me pull it up. If I see the Moro, Stirred of Death, or Champion of Primus, if I see either of those two, I'm gonna take it. In tier 4, you know, I'd like to see the Nubian King, but I probably won't take it if I see it.
Remind me never to cross you.
If you go Murloc, that's a must-have. So I think I'll freeze and buy the gold. Perfect. All right.
You've got a rich gold vein there. Don't lose it. That was quite the showdown.
This is great. A great battle cry to get. Again, I'm not seeing what I need to see, so we're gonna pull what we can. You know, maybe I want to get ready for a bunch of refreshes here. And then next turn, I think I'll hero power, see the 6-star, tier 6 minion, and again, hopefully for Kelthuzund, Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad. Is it Kel'Thuzad or Kel'Thuzad? I should just start calling him Archlich. That Archlich. Sweet tier 6 man. And I also love the Eternal Summoner. If you get the Eternal Summoner and you've been pumping your tier 2 Eternal Knights, like, that can be really strong. But I love the Archlich Kel'Thuzad play. Kel'Thuzad play with the tier 5. Moro, Steward of Death. And then you can triple it up. It's a great play. That's what I'm going for here. Well, if I don't go max, it's a sin. We're going max.
Now that's a partner you can rely on. Always good to have backup.
And we'll play that game.
Always good to have a little help.
I know it's only tier 2, so I'm trying not to just like spend on nothing, but I certainly am gonna go mech. So who else is anybody else going mech? Okay, so that dude's going mech and everybody else is going mixed, so or not mech. You know, I could just keep hero powering. Oh, no, it needs to be from the tavern, so I can't do that. I wish I could. But I need to tier up or else I'll fall behind. You know what? I'm going to get that one next turn. Just so I don't fall behind. I'll tier up and get that tavern spell. Alright, let's go.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away from this. See? The place
See what
just
we get
needed an
here.
inspection.
Nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna start the, You know what? I like that mech. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, mech.
That one won't
Still looking
stay
for
wrong.
magnets, but that's pretty strong. Pretty strong card for right now. And then I want to see the next reroll, so I'm gonna wait. You know, you could freeze just because it's a tier 3. You could freeze for the next tavern spell, but you know, I'll see another tier 3. Not too worried about that. Man, I just want to get a EUDORA round, or else I gotta keep. You know, I might go on to day 3 for this stream. If I have to keep streaming this until I get the EUDORA round. Oh, watch! I'm gonna get the EUDORA round and and then get 8th place. Of course. Nope, it won't happen. I'm too good with EUDORA.
No fighting in the saloon.
Won't
Take
happen.
it outside.
Ow! Right back at you, bud. Oh, you again. Ow! What a jerk.
Here, this will put grit in your craw.
Sweet. Okay, so that's gonna stay in the hand for a while here. I'll put that on board because I don't really have the setup for it right now, but interesting. Love this minion. The Wrath of the Sun. But I'm looking for magnets because that guy's also going to get it. So it's kind of like if I don't put this down now, it's kind of a waste. So I'm going to put it down. I think I'm going to put it on... I think I'm going to put it on... one of my cogwork copters. Because he'll get 2/2 in hand, but then he gets 2/2 as well. This guy's gotten hit and tied somebody. I've been getting hit. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Can't you know, if you're getting hit, you can't sit on cards. Like, you spent that gold, you gotta use that gold. Pretty strong. Nice, got the tavern spell. So I froze this to get this, and this. But it took, like, the entire round to avenge 4. So really what I'm going to do is tier up. Gosh, I need to get something in my hand.
Get that gold while the getting's good.
There we go. There's a magnet. Alright, so I'm going to just chill with that in my hand and let it grow. Gosh, I want to throw it on the other copter, but we're just going to let it chill. Let it ride. The lullaby. Hush now, time for sleep. Do 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 do
It's
do.
an ambush.
Gosh, that guy's so strong already. He's got the mech prototype build that I want to get. I'm gonna get knocked here if I don't make a move. Shoot, I made a mistake. Sweet. That'll really help with my magnets.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Need some help with magnets?
Go
Yeah, I gotta get some help with the magnets.
Tell me more about these magnets.
Well, I'm playing this mech build and Galakrand, right? And I got up to tier 6 and I got the polarizing beatboxer. And I just haven't been able to find my enough magnets to make him really, really pop. And I'm probably gonna lose because of it. I might get knocked here. Are you, Nova? Are you wanting to play more? Say it ain't so. Oh, there are new quests in
Yes.
Black Clover.
Yeah, new update.
Crazy. I'll have to check that out. Oh, sweet. Summon coins.
Summon coins.
Yeah, I have 30 summon coins. I'm going to buy some bond tickets.
I'm just trying to go through my dailies.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's the burden.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about in the Discord chat. Just the dailies, the requirements of dailies in some of these games. It's too much.
Well, I didn't get knocked, but it was close.
Magnets.
Come on. Nothing there. I'm not respawning anything. I have a bad board. This is the problem.
Yeah. You have everything that you need to pull this off. But there are no magnets in Tavern.
And I'm not finding the minion that can source me with magnets. Because
No.
this guy's already got it. Or this guy's already got it. No, it was this dude. Oh, well, he transitioned. I don't know. I mean, I got a fill board here, so I'm thinking of pulling maybe even just the Fell Drake, just to get some stat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go for stats. Because you can't take a single hit.
No. It's probably already over. I probably got 8th.
No fighting in the saloon. Take it outside.
That didn't hit anything.
You might be alright.
I'm alright. I won that. 100% win. Check that out. Yowzers.
That's a fun attack.
I know. I know.
Hey, magnetic.
I'm about to get rid of that dude. I'm sick of looking at him. That's pretty strong.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway. Whatever, dude. We're doing it. Pretty strong. All right.
Mm-hmm.
+2/+2 or
Hush now, time for sleep.
it's awesome. So he's got 3 of these dudes and an echoing roar. So that's +6/6. That's +10/+10 every turn. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Need more, though. I need more magnets. Will I get knocked? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's a knock.
Yeah. What's your percentage?
Win 100%. Somehow I win this. I guess that's how.
You knock it too. The game is giving you time. You gotta find magnetics.
I gotta tear up, huh?
You need magnetics. Or at least be tier 5 so you get the +2/+1.
Right. And I had so much gold that I'm gonna make sure I get a magnetic here. We're gonna. Okay. You know.
That's
Pretty good.
Yep. You can probably get rid of one of those winged things. The cogwork copter. Unless you get lucky and trip up.
I'm not even using it. That's not what I'm going for, you know?
Right.
But I can't. They have all of my. Like, the only reason this guy's on board is because these guys have all of those lullabots.
I see.
I guess.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize you had lullabots on those.
2 on each. Well, no, 1 on each. Well, I guess I could get rid of them. Who cares, you know?
Yeah, I guess it just depends on what you're trying to add in.
It won't work. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good.
No fighting in the saloon. Take it outside.
100% win again. Probably gonna knock him. I'm pretty strong. I don't know why. I don't know how.
Win?
That's what it says.
Are you seeing stars?
100% win. Oh, dude, my overlay's all messed up. It still says I'm on tier 1. Okay, that's a detraction.
You had the chance to win that, though.
Yeah, I know. Didn't happen. The game lied.
I'm ready.
All right, give me a second. I want to restart this business. Restart that deck tracker.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a Beveragino.
Oh. I will do the same.
Okay, there we go. Okay, signing on. A proper amount of chillage. 7th, 1st, 4th, 7th. Not what I want to see. That's a net loss of MMR right there.
Okay. I grabbed a little Beveragino as well.
Wow, that Beveragino is...
Nice glass of 12 year. Mm.
Wow. Abuelo?
No, Frigate Reserve. Also Panamanian.
Have you looked at the Black Clover Season 3 mages?
No.
We have Clover Academy Charlotte, Clover Academy Fugilon, Clover Academy Jack the Ripper.
I hope I never draw the Jack the Ripper character.
I thought about choice drawing him recently. All right, I'm going to give it 1 10 summon right now. Oh, sorry. 1 10 summon. And I better get something because the game... Did you see how many stupid Julius summons I did? I think it was like 370. And I got 1 copy at the pity.
Hmm.
Like, how... I don't even... That's like evil. You know?
It's pretty bad. I gotta go for Stormlord.
Did not get one. Oh, I did get one. Is it SSR page or? This is one of those. The little eye didn't open, but it changed at the last second. So I think that's an SSR page. Nope. That is another copy of Rades. Wow. What does that bring him for me?
That one might not be the best, but they'll be loyal.
That's a 3-star. That's pretty cool. I don't get anything for it, right? But what does he get? Just some stats?
Oh, it's an
Yeah, a
ambush.
little bit of stats. Like like not anything. A little bit of power, a little bit of HP, like 1500 HP, 160 defense, and 430 power. 2 to 3. What is his 5 passive? Upon taking damage, there is a 50% chance to inflict taunt on the attacker. So that just ups the chance by 20%.
You burned it.
Yeah, that's not worth pushing for. It's an upgraded passive. What about these new mages? What are they all about? Alright, so it's a red, blue, and green. So one of each.
You stake quite the claim.
Let's look at Fugulon.
Now you gotta defend
Fugo Leon.
Fuego Leon.
Fuego Leon? I say Fugulon.
They don't call it wild for nothing.
Fuego Leon.
Léon? Oui, oui. Oh, je suis le moi. Oh, oui.
Always good to have a little help.
Oh, I need him. He will become on my DOT team 100%. All right, his alt is an AoE. Based on the instances of continuous burn damage an enemy is afflicted with, attacks after inflicting increased damage taken debuff on self. What? That doesn't read right.
That was quite the showdown.
That doesn't read right at all.
Okay, I gotta. No mobile games. I gotta focus. I refuse to lose HS because I'm looking at
You're
Black
on
Clover.
the right path.
I just don't get this. This is how it reads. Based on the instances of continuous burn damage an enemy is afflicted with, attacks after inflicting an increased damage taken debuff on self. Inflicts an increased damage taken debuff on self. removes all the stacks of burn. And attacks after removing an enemy's barrier. Wow. It's like not fair. How good that is. But I don't... It doesn't make any sense.
Well, at the very least, they can be a distraction.
Let's read the rest of the kit. Alright, so the C...
You stake quite the claim.
C2 is a single
Now you
target,
gotta defend.
inflicts burn, but it's strong. And it removes barrier. If they're taking burn damage. Oh wow. Oh wow, so now there's a DOT team and it's an answer for Noel teams with barriers. Oh, come on now. Alright, I'm back in Black Clover. I'm in it.
Wild horses
That
couldn't
DOT
grab
team
me
is something I've been dreaming about. What's his first skill? Inflicts burn. Wow. I want him. What's our passives? Grants immortality for 1 turn upon having less than 30% HP. 1 time per battle. Wow. Dude, come on. So he's like a version, he's like a DOT Julius. Wow. That's incredible. What about Charlotte? What's she do?
You're on the right path.
Alright, that's cool. Her ult increases allies' counterattack by 60% at base level. But you can level that up 10% to... Her ult can make everybody counterattack for 1 turn
Put grit in your craw.
at level 5. What?
Replacement detected. Hush now, time for sleep.
I'm gonna freeze it for that. I think that the play that I'm gonna do is pump that for magnets. Well, I don't know, because I don't think I want to freeze a tavern for it. Eventually, I'm gonna move off the pirate build and go into those mechs. Oh, I'm against Nova. What do you know?
Better look out.
I don't know. I'm showing a. My overlay is still messed up.
Or, yeah.
My overlay is still showing turn 1 at 100% a tie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You got me. I think.
Uh-oh.
I had a chance to win.
You did. You
11.7%
did have a chance to win. How does that make you feel?
Pretty good. Makes me feel pretty good.
That was quite the show.
Give me that magnet. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right.
Bury the bones. Lost to past.
I'm at tier 4. 6 gold. No magnets. All right. Probably the best play that's in front of me right now. 2 tier 3s. If I did this spell, I could get 2 tier C2 tier 4s, but I can't buy a minion unless I sell. I don't want to weak. I could use a gold. You know what? I could use the gold. No, I don't need to use the gold. Alright, I'm gonna completely mess my board up. Save both of those and hopefully see a tier 4 minion, and then I'll make it a tier 6 minion. And then probably, you know, keep it.
You got a rich gold vein there. Don't lose it.
Oh, jeez. Dude's got mercy.
Yeah, this guy's got strong pirates.
Yeah. Cookie to cook. Got that tier 6 Murloc and you got a tier 6 pirate as well.
Ah, summoned 3 scallywags. Get out of here. Hit me for 12.
Wild horses couldn't
All right.
drag me away
So
from
there's a
this.
T4, so I'm going to make it a T5. Cool. And then I'm going to replace all with 1 higher. Not that cool. Not cool.
That one won't steer you wrong.
Replacement detected.
I might be out
You out?
Maybe.
If you out, I'm ending the stream. If you get knocked here, the stream is over. So you are you prepared to accept your fate? The fate of the stream rests upon the shoulders of the one and only Nova.
Oh, I'm out. RNG lost it for me.
All right, Grind Forest Gaming, have a great night. I will see you on day